feel to be here at FanFest, kicking off another new season?
Feels good. FanFest comes, and then spring training's right around the corner. So that's always fun to put a jersey back on, even though you're not playing. Come out and see how excited people are for our group of guys. It's one of those things that when FanFest comes, you know that you better be ready in a couple weeks. So that's always a fun part.
Did you work on anything specific this offseason?
Just getting better. I don't really have one little thing that I work on. Kind of work on getting better with physical stuff, mental stuff, and just getting better as a baseball player.
What are your expectations for yourself and this team in the new season?
I don't set crazy lofty goals, so it's just going to be better than last year for a group, and be better than last year on a personal level.
You finished last year physically a little down. You kind of missed the last couple weeks, and so are you 100% right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. It's been going into Camelback 4 or 5 times a week. We put together a different type of, let's say, training program and pre-workout type program, which has been really, really fun. Just for myself, now I grab the ball when I'm about to start playing catch. It takes a couple throws to feel loose. Before it was at the end of my catch, 30 pitches, I'm like, all right, my body feels fine. But yeah, it's been one of those things I've been working with strength coaches and our minor league rehab guys and PT guys. So it's been definitely a change in the way that I've gone about stuff, but it's definitely really beneficial.
What were you dealing with at the end of the year, and how did you have to deal with that in the offseason? What needed to be done?
I was dealing with a plethora of stuff. It's something that it was one of those things where I just needed time to get healthy, and then be able to strengthen in different areas of my body. And I feel like we've definitely done that this offseason. Like I said, I've been going down to Camelback, living in Arizona this offseason, and going in and focusing on things that I'm not the same type of pitcher as let's just put a big pitcher like a Jack Flaherty, or I'm a quick twitch, explosive athlete with a small frame, and you got so many bullets in your body until things start going wrong. And I was kind of not aware of that. We put together a great plan here, like I said, with the strength coaches, and getting strong in the right areas for the way I move. And so far, it's been I felt stuff in this offseason, throwing off the mound already in the bullpen that I haven't felt since last offseason. I went a whole year kind of just grinding through stuff without it. So like I said, I'm very excited and just hoping to just be a lot better than I was as a group last year, and as a on a personal level to be a lot better too.
Do you think the 3-batter rule is going to have a big impact on Major League Baseball this year?
Well, yeah, anytime there's a rule change, I think there's going to be a big impact of a learning curve. It's going to be interesting to see how managers are going to go about, deploying that. It's going to kind of limit guys you could use that day. There's numerous times where you talk to your manager, during BP, before the game, first inning, anytime you see him where, you might have pitched a few times in a row, and, he asks if you can get one guy, you'll be able to get this guy, the game's close, in a big spot, get us out of jam. And there's times where I'd say yes. It's going to change the way that guys answer that question, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to say it's going to cause injuries, but it could make guys pitch more than they're supposed to. And a guy that's pitched 3 days in a row, maybe it's day 4, and then you got to leave a guy in there. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you never know. Someone could, not come out on the right side of that just because of the overuse. And now you're going to limit guys answering the question saying, hey, can you get a guy out in a tight game? Base loaded, or 2 outs, big hitter, you got good numbers. It's going to change that answer to no, because what if you don't get the guy out? So it's just going to be tricky. It's going to be different to see how guys get used. But I think it stinks on a level where it's changing the game dramatically from the bullpen. Like I said, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I guarantee you someone will get injured for a reason that might have been avoided before.
What are your thoughts on the potential makeup of this bullpen coming up this season?
Potential the what?
Potential makeup of the bullpen coming up.
I mean, we had a great unit, and I think we got even better. With Blake, the guy probably didn't perform the way he wanted to, and he was still a very, very good pitcher. Like I said, it's the whole new rule is going to change a lot of things. So you're going to have guys that get lefties out, you're going to have guys that get. I feel like you're going to have a lot of guys that get both out just as well. So like I said, I wouldn't vote on it. I haven't done it yet, so I don't say I hate it. But our bullpen is really, really good. So we're just going to go out and have to play, with understanding what the rules are and go out there. And I think we have guys in our pen that, luckily, we're a team that is very, very good at doing both. I think we have a couple guys that even have reverse splits, so it's not going to hinder those type of guys. But guys on other teams in different parts of the league who might have only had a sole purpose to come get one out, might lose a job, which kind of stinks. But as a whole, I think our bullpen will be just fine, and I'm expecting us to be in the top 5 of every category, throughout the whole season.
Joe, you were part of the 17. You guys faced the Astros. You guys suspected you guys were facing them?
I suspected that they were really good. It's one of those things that I think the best teams in baseball understand when pitchers are kind of showing their hand. So being on alert is one of those things you go into. It's on paper for everyone to see. You can see splits. So going into different series, whether it's the regular season or the postseason, the teams are successful that better teams in baseball understand that they can't go out a guy who will come set at the belt, throw a fastball, or come set at the chest, throw a curveball. The teams that aren't that good in the league, they're not paying attention to the little details. So being a person who always wants to have success and want to go, after the game and understand if I succeeded or not, I'm doing everything I can so where I don't have to second guess myself. So me on a personal level, I'm always looking to see any ways to get better, if the hitters do anything, if the guys behind me do anything, if I'm doing anything, even all the way up to asking catcher. Guys peek, guys look down and peek signs, with sunglasses on. So not a lot of pitchers are aware of it, but I was a hitter, I peeked, 2-1, I'm a pitcher, they're like, all right, let's see what, I see. So, it's just one of those things that you got to be aware of. And if you're not, that's your fault, I guess.
If the investigation of the Red Sox comes up and see the same stuff that the Astros have got punished for, do you feel differently about the championship, about winning?
Would I feel differently? I'm not going to base my answer on, what ifs. I guess I'd have to get to that point to understand. I know that, if anybody knew, it's virtually impossible for any kind of suspected cheating to happen, especially in the postseason. You guys aren't in the locker room, but you got to be careful when you're just using the urinal. The MLB had guys everywhere, so it's one of those things where I think as players we all know how we feel about things, and especially in 18, it would it's kind of like escaping Alcatraz. It'd be pretty hard to do something, especially in the playoffs.
The report says the Astros were doing it in the 17 postseason. Did things change?
Honestly, I don't know about 17. I just know from memory from 18 that I would walk into the clubhouse and wondering who all these randoms were. And I'm a loud guy, so I would make it known. I thought they were a CDT at first, so there was good amount. So I could base my answers on 18, and it'd be something that I would kind of want to know, honestly.
Joe, have you talked to Alex Cora at all?
No, I have not.